Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this like pinky Valentine's Day style, this Valentine's Day style look, Valentine's Day inspired look. So if you guys are looking for a good Valentine's Day look to replicate, and also I show you guys if you have similar eyes like mine where they're more on the hooded side, I show you a quick little trick on how to get your eyeliner as smooth as possible, make it as easy for you as possible. Then definitely keep on watching. Alright, so let's get started with this look. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to prime our lids. So what I'm going to prime my lids with is the MAC Cosmetics Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and the reason why I'm using this is just because it's a really light color, so where I can have the colors really stand out against my skin tone. And what I like to do is I like to just place the color down first. What I like to do is just take a bigger brush. This is a little bit too big, but we're gonna work with it, and I'm literally just pressing that primer down. So now that I got that base down, I'm going to go into the Morphe X James Charles palette, and I'm going to take a blending brush. I'm going to be taking a MAC 224. If you don't have the MAC 224, you could always go for a Morphe M441 brush. But as long as you're using a fluffy blending brush. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into this shade right here, and I'm going to place that color in the crease and just kind of blow it out everywhere. The one thing that I have noticed with some of the colors in the Morphe James Charles palette is that some colors you have to pack on first and then blend out. And so now that I have that color all blended out, I'm just gonna go into a skin tone color powder, something that's a little bit lighter than my skin tone. This is the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in Deep, and I'm just gonna use that just on my brow bone area, just this area right here, just to kind of soften those edges, and also so that the area right here doesn't look too light because of that soft ochre base, and just blend. Alright, so next with the same MAC 224, I'm going to go into this shade right here, this like pink shade right next to the shade right here. I'm going to place that in the same place that I packed on that original color in the crease, just a tiny bit lower. So now we're going to go into the color that's the star of the show. We're going to go into this bright neon-y pink shade, and I'm going to be packing that all over my lid right up until like the outer portion. So the outer V, like just before the outer V, I stop applying this color. So now that I have that pink down, and what that pink really did was it really made my eyes look a little bit bigger, and then once I add that deeper color on the outer V, it's really gonna make this part of my eye really like sink in so that my eyes look a little bit more bigger and a little bit more almond shaped, I guess, a little bit more like, rather than just kind of like this part is sagging down, you can barely see any lid space. So taking a MAC 217, I'm gonna go into a deeper purple shade. So this shade, which shade did I use? This shade right here. This deep purple shade on the MAC 217. I'm literally just gonna focus that color right on the outer portion. So now that we got that done, I have decided I'm going to show you guys how I do wing liner on my eyes. I know for people who have my eyes, putting wing liner on is really difficult sometimes, but I know with Valentine's Day and things like that, you know, everybody's kind of doing like everybody always usually does like either a pink eye or does like a simple wing liner with like a bold lip or something like that. So for all you guys that are having trouble using wing eyeliner or doing wing eyeliner on your eyes, then I'm going to zoom you guys in up close, and hopefully this goes smoothly. So for eyeliner, I'm going to use an oldie but a goodie. This is the Skinny Tip eyeliner from Wet n Wild. It's really nice and precise. Now that I have that line already straightened out, then I like to go from the bottom to create my wing. I don't like to go from my top lid and then bring it down. I like to go from the bottom just because I do have that kind of fold right here that if I started from the top, that fold would create like a, I don't know if you guys went to see people who have hooded eyes who do eyeliner and like they do it with that fold and then they open their eyes and the eyeliner kind of like does this skip curve thing. We're trying to avoid that. So like I said, I'm going from the bottom to avoid that and just trying to match everything up. And literally I'm creating my line. Alright, so now that I have that line there, I'm just gonna go like almost to the tip of the line, and I'm just literally going to take it and drag it down. Alright, and there you go. There we have the basics of the wing. So now what we can do is we can either extend the wing, which I'm going to extend the wing quite a bit, and then also make it bigger if we want to make it bigger. So there it is. Eyeliner is on. It's not a complete match to this one over here, and I kind of messed up right here in like this area right here where I was trying to extend it because like I said, I usually don't do eyeliner on camera and I really concentrate and take my time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my lash off of camera. Guys, so lashes are on, so we're gonna go into the bottom lash line. So for the bottom lash line, I'm going to be going into eyeliner. You guys already know my ultimate favorite eyeliner for my waterline area is the Arcade by Kiss, the 24-hour eye define eyeliner, and I'm using black. I'm going to take that same deeper purple on a Morphe M408 brush, looks like this, and I'm just going to take that and just kind of drag that along my lower lash line and just kind of smudge it out. Alright, so I just went ahead and cleaned up my eyes real quick, just did a makeup wipe situation. So we're going to go into foundation. So of course it is Valentine's Day and it's going to be date night, so we're going to have to use the best, and of course the best foundation is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Great foundation, it's going to last all day, it's going to make you look snatched. And I'm just going to take an IT Cosmetics stippling brush or flat top kabuki brush, whatever you want to call it, and just blend this out on my face. Now, as far as Valentine's Day goes, me and my boyfriend, we really don't have anything planned for Valentine's Day. We were never like that Valentine's Day sort of couple, just because it's kind of like, I'm the type of person where like if I want to celebrate somebody that I love, or if I want to give them gifts or just do a random, you know, like act of affection, I just do it at spontaneous times. And I just feel like, you know, Valentine's Day and like holidays that are like, oh my gosh, you must love this other person like a little bit extra on this day. I just feel like those days are kind of unnecessary, and it's more so a kind of marketing thing now versus, I mean, I guess they've always been a marketing thing, but I've just never been into it because I'm just kind of like, why on this one day you have to love this person a little bit extra? Why not, you know, all year and just, you know, surprise them like by bumping it up a notch more, like surprising them with, you know, gifts, candies, and things like that, just randomly, versus like thinking like, oh my gosh, today is Valentine's Day or whatever day it is of the month that requires, but that says give the other person that you love gifts or treat them a little bit better. So should I go in with the should I go in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, or should I go in with the CoverGirl It's Lit? I think I'm gonna go in with Maybelline just because I haven't shown Maybelline that much love lately ever since I picked up the CoverGirl It's Lit. So I guess I'll love on you a little bit more. Alright, so I'm just going to let my concealer sit for a second before I blend it out. But I do have a question for you guys. So would you guys like to see like a Q&A style video from me. You know, would you, speaking of my boyfriend, do you kind of guys want to do like a boyfriend Q&A or a boyfriend does my makeup tag situation? Definitely leave it in the comments down below, because he has been kind of expressing interest to be on my channel. We just haven't really decided what to do. So if you guys want to help out with that, definitely chime in the comments down below and just, you know, say what exactly do you want to see if he does come on my channel. So to set our concealer, I'm going to go back into that Sephora Micro Smooth powder, and I'm going to be taking a Morphe M536 brush. I specifically use this brush just to powder under my eyes, just because it's nice, fluffy, and pointed. I'm going to go into the Black Radiance Sculpt and Define Contour palette, and I'm going to go into the Sculpt shade. And I'm just going to place this on the perimeter of my face just to add a little bit of dimension. Alright, so we're going to add a little bit of a highlight situation. We're going to use the Milani Strobe Light number 4 highlighter and applying that to the face. So for lip liner, I'm going to go in with the NYX Cosmetics Brown Lip Liner. And I'm just really going to fill this in most of my lip. Now I have that on my lips, I'm gonna go into the Black Radiance HD Lip Sculptor, and this is the shade Divine Diva. Alright, and just to add a pop of gloss, I'm going to go into the Mented Cosmetics Lip Gloss in Berry Me, and I'm just gonna pop that on just to kind of give more of that like purpley berry tone without changing the color too much. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. Really simple, really easy. I did throw a little tip and trick in there for you guys who have eyes similar to mine if you have trouble with doing eyeliner. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoy your Valentine's Day. Again, don't forget, if you want to see a specific video with me or me and my boyfriend, then definitely leave that suggestion / comment down below. Also give this video a thumbs up if you like the video. Also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed. And yeah guys, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys later in the next video.